shape. One bike didn't make it. Didn't even make it almost past the start-finish line. But with mechanical problems, we've got all of our leaders out there on the racetrack right now, and already 3 bikes starting to split themselves away from the rest of the pack as they head up the hill into turn number 3. We'll pick up the numbers and the names for you when they come by the first time around. As they go up the hill in the 600 Super Street event, there's so many riders in the 600 and 450cc events that they had to separate them. And as you can tell, there's about 40 riders out here in this event. On huge turnout, we have 400 riders entering in today's races. Steve Cordillo, report to the bottom of the announcer's tower. There's somebody down here who wants to talk to you about your leathers. Steve Cordillo. He's on this Dunlop. He's on those Dunlop shod tires. His Twitter is Greg Roloff. Sponsors are Dunlop, Fox, and Cycle Racers, and Spectral Oil. And Roloff, from 3rd spot out of turn number 9, just came down and drafted by the 2 and now has taken over the lead. On the Kawasaki, doing a great job running up there in 2nd spot on the Kawasaki, John Litzy. In this race, way down on the first lap. He was way down in about 15th, 16th position. Be interesting to see him come up through the field. Remember now, the second half of the Suzuki race is coming up with $1,000 on the line. Doug Pullen already's got $1,000. Let's see if he can pick up another as the riders are going to start getting ready for the next part of the Suzuki race. It's going to be the open class this next time as they come out. Let's get a first call for those riders up to the pit grid. Here they come out of turn number 9 and Roloff now getting a big lead. You can see why. He's the winningest rider in club history. John Litzy still holding down 2nd spot. A great job by John Litzy holding down 2nd. Tom Aguino on the Yamaha holding down 3rd spot. Northern California rider Tom Aguino holding down 3rd. Tom Aguino running in 3rd spot out of Chatsworth, California. He's on that FJ600. He's on Dunlop tires. His sponsors are Performance Works and Harry Mallet. And he's a rider that mostly races up there up north, up above San Francisco at Sears Point. And he's come down here and he's doing quite well in AFM racing this past year. But great, the story of the race right now isn't Roloff leading. That's usual. John Litzy doing a great job out there in 2nd spot, bike number 424. A 3-second lead. Now look at this. Aguino goes into 2nd. Litzy into 3rd. spot, the incredible John Lindsay. In fourth spot, it looks like it's bike number 856. And as we go down this list here, we're trying to look for 856. This is an enormous list that we've got here. And we don't even see 856. It could be 866 Eric Elvin. We'll try and catch them again as they come by another lap. 866 is running in fourth spot unofficially. That is Eric Elvin, as we mentioned. A good ride by Eric Elvin. Then in fifth spot, it is the former AWRA champion running in fifth spot overall right now. That's Jim Poet, bike number 1. And out breaks Elvin into turn number 1 and takes over fourth. We need to have some bikes removed down here in the paddock area, please. Bikes removed from the paddock area right down here below us. It's right in front of one of the 2 makeshift houses down here. Spot, we should say, or in sixth spot. Okay, we're at the halfway point. Let's get the 450cc riders up to the pre-grid, please. 450cc Super Street riders up to the pre-grid. 450cc up to the pre-grid for the next race going out. Roll off Aguino and Lindsay, the top 3 so far. Bike number 866. Eric Elvin now back in the fifth spot. Jim Poet running up there in fourth. Look at this, Aguino in third spot, going after Lindsay again. He goes to the inside and takes a peek as they come into turn number 1. No, Lindsay holds him off. Aguino's still back there in third spot. And Poet now starting to stretch it out over Elvin in fourth, trying to pick up on the leaders. 218 is our Phantom rider, and then in ninth spot, it looks like 218 is Mark Foster, but he's supposed to be going in the 450 class. Then in ninth spot is bike number 193. That's Eric Kondo on the Yamaha, and running in 10th spot, bike number 134. Nicholas Cost to the, press room, please. Nicholas Costa right down below the announcer's tower, please. Meet Dave down there below the announcer's tower. Nick Cost. Okay, 134 we found out running there in 9th or 10th spot is Chris Grabau on the Honda. Comes by again, and look at this battle for second still rages out there between Aguino and Lindsay. Lindsay's got the lead. Aguino takes a look at the inside again, but Lindsay cuts him off into turn number 1. That duel is bringing him closer to the leader all the time. It's going to be an interesting 3-rider race, maybe up to the checkered flag. As we're in lap number 5, I believe 5 or 6, we've got about 2 or 3 laps to go, only about 5 miles left. Roloff still in command, but it looks like his lead is being threatened by that great battle going on for second as they go up the hill right now out of 2. Lindsay and Aguino. Aguino's going to try and make a pass. Not quite enough. Lindsay still holds on to it. 424 and 6 in that order going up the hill. 450 Super Street up to the pre-grid, please. Meet Dave. start finish line this last lap. Who's going to lead into turn number 1? It looks like Litzy's just barely out ahead of Guino. This is going to be a race right to the flag between Guino and Litzy as they head around turn number 2. They go into turn number 2 right now. Roloff looks like he's got the race in hand. As they come up on the laps, the riders is still Litzy and Guino. Heading around turn number 2 at about 95, 100 miles an hour. Oh, they're getting boxed in by some lap riders as they go up the hill. This is going to be close. Guino gets by, Litzy gets by, and I think there was a change for second spot as they go up the hill. I believe it's Guino and Litzy in that order now, unofficially, as they head up the hill, and in the Roloff making his way around lap traffic beautifully as they come down the hill. Around the other side, they've got about a half a lap to go. Right now, the throttle's being pushed all the way to the max. They crest the top of the hill and down that backside. Roloff's going to take the win, and another of many. I believe he's got about 170 first-place trophies in his long career. Look at this, side by side for the second place as they go around turn number 8. It's still Litzy and Guino as they come up on some lap traffic. They get around 1. Roloff's going to come down and take the win out of turn number 9. Keep your eye on the apex of turn number 9. It's Guino and Litzy coming out of turn number 9 for second spot. Here they come to the flag. Litzy and Guino, who's it going to be? It's Roloff out in front. Guino takes second. Litzy takes third. He pounds the handlebars for a very disappointing third place by Litzy, but an excellent ride nonetheless. Last call, 450 Super Streets up to the pre-grid, please.